this is my home parish, Guardian Angels. I'll tell you a little bit about my vocation story. So I'm a convert from non-denominational Protestantism since before I can remember. My parents took me to Southeast Christian here and then Northeast. They're not related. But out of high school, my friend and I were kind of dissatisfied with that church. We wanted something a little deeper. We thought we weren't getting enough, I guess. So we looked into different Protestant denominations. We eventually settled on one, but then that summer, right out of senior year of high school, I started seeing stuff about Catholicism. Before that, I was pretty anti-Catholic. I mostly out of ignorance. I didn't know anything about the faith, really. I didn't know any Catholics. But then through books, online, I see Catholics talking about the faith, and it's a lot more than I had ever known. It's a lot more intelligent, it's a lot deeper than anything I could possibly imagine. And so eventually over the course of the summer, agonizing through realizing, oh, this is where the truth is, I find that I have to convert. And I started college that fall at UK, and I decided to start RCIA. So that's sort of where my vocation story starts. Before that first year of being Catholic, or wanting to be Catholic before my confirmation, I didn't really know anything about what a vocation was. I just assumed marriage was the route. But then once I'm learning more about the faith, I hear about religious life, I hear about the priesthood, I'm not gonna do that. But then after my confirmation, I start thinking, oh, maybe religious life. So I take a trip to a Benedictine monastery in Oklahoma, spend 5 or so days there. It's beautiful, it's a great spiritual experience, but I realize maybe this isn't for me. So then I'm just kind of in a limbo. Well, I'll probably get married, I don't know, maybe religious life, some other order. But then I meet 2 people one of them is now a priest in the Archdiocese, the other one is studying in seminary. And they encourage me to really think about the priesthood. They think I might be a good candidate to go to seminary. They see, I tell them my conversion story. They think, that's awesome, you should really pursue this, pray about it, think about it. So I do. And another influence, aside from those 2, is my pastor here at Guardian Angels, because he celebrates the liturgy excellently. He spends a lot of time with the people, teaching them the faith, or just being there, being a person in their lives that they can depend on. And finally, I think fall of the year after my confirmation, we go to St. Meinrad for a discernment retreat. And there is when I make the final decision to enter seminary.